Where is it? The hell? Where's the religion? There it is. Alright. I need it for a quest, I think.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Huh.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Hmm. Oh.
Listen.
Hey, girl.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Fishy white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Siri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Okay. That's nothing to go there, but thanks.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
Well, I'm not playing. I'm helping. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
What's up, peeps?
Let him get shot.
What do you seek here, vagrants?
Hello? Talisman.
Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Yo, Baron.
Done poking around.
Let's see. Somebody spilled wine on the landing?
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
Must be. Lushies, one and all.
Give your men Ervolus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine and plenty of corn around the castle.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this.
Oh,
That
really?
night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing. Not a one of them.
Found a doll.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
Semblance uncanny.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall it continues to impress.
You got something to fall back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard. Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
I'll go see the Pella.
Wanna have a chat with this Peller?
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just wanna ask about the amulet.
I leveled up. You see that? Great. I leveled up. Let's see where will I invest it on? What do you think I'm gonna invest it in? Taking damage? No. No. Yeah. Level 4. Get out of here. But first,
So Ciri was here. A spinning top. Gripka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
okay, and there's a book. The Natural Curse of Curses.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort.
To my friend Philip and
Let's look at
Anne,
this.
from Count Laguerre, Minister of Culture of the Kingdom of Temeria. Whoever thinks Besima, 1265. Whoever thinks courses are only ever manifestations of one's being's ill will towards another is sorely mistaken. Shockingly commonplace are reported of curses cast unwittingly on oneself or on objects in one's immediate environment. The consequences of doing so can be difficult to predict. In many cases, they lead to harm or even the death of a person afflicted by the curse, or of the person spending time with the object or being on which the curse fell. That is why it is so essential to take preventative measures to safeguard oneself as thoroughly as possible against the casting of curses. As an absolute minimum, Madame Amelia Veracruz Leon recommends cleansing oneself of all negative thoughts, striving to be at one with the world and achieving harmony between body and mind. The Peril of the North, Novigrad. No one can claim to have traveled the northern realms who have not been to Novigrad. If I were first to list what during my many meandering has made the greatest impression on me, it would be precisely this great and yet at the same time free city, a metropolis worth of the empire. Its only flaw is that the civilization Nilfgaard carries within her has not yet enlightened it. That is why hordes of reactionary cultists of the Eternal Fire dwell in the midst of the excellent buildings and superb commercial infrastructures. One feels that superstition is how the local hierarchy and the temple gods cement their power over the city dwellers, and many they are to control. For the city counts no less than 30,000 of inhabitants. While scrolling through the fabulous port, surrounded by marvels of architecture, it is hard to imagine that centuries ago Novigrad was a mere minor elven townstead. When the city fell into the hands of the Northlings, it probably grew exponentially. For as it well known, the people of the North can do a great many things, but peace and orderly cohabitation is not one of them. And so Novigrad first belonged to Redania, and then fell under Temeria rule, until finally, after endless compromises and bargaining, it at last became a free city. But in the city truly free, I dare to doubt it. Redania influence makes itself felt too strongly on every street corner, and the fact that the city is located within Radovid's territory speaks for it. While wandering the city streets, I came across the watermill, 8 banks, and nearly 19 pawn shops. There are also a great many houses of simple pleasure, such as taverns, brothels, and Novigrad's commitment to matters of faith is borne witness to by the fact that the city contains no less than, I kid you not, 19 temples to the Eternal Fire. What more can be said? I think Novigrad has all the makings of the capital of the world, and perhaps that is what it will one day become. First, however, someone needs to bring order within the walls. Temeria, a land where milk and honey once flowed, and what did she wrong the gods that they should treat her so cruelly? The pearl of the north to some, she proved a galloping range for Nilfgaard and cavalry to others. As a country, it had survived 2 previous wars against the Empire. It was here that the war's bloodiest battles were fought. It was in Temeria where their most bestial deeds were brought. It was Temeria's civilians who bore the full blunt of this war's horrors, and bear them we did. Bravely and steadfastly until the demise of our great protector King Foltest. Then provinces turned its flicker face from Temeria. Murdered most treacherously, Foltest failed to leave Temeria a worthy successor, and so all matters of course soon fell upon her, tearing her apart like so much carrion. She had no more ally. Then none remembered that we had once been the armor protecting the north from the design of the mad dancer, he who had the gravestones of his foes pounding into a ballroom floor. A free and independent Temeria is no more. A dark-faced sun looms over her very ramparts. Yet we Temerians live on, and always will, as long as folk believe the usurper who took our beloved capital Decima to treat as his property will forever peer over his shoulder in fear. For in the shadow lurks not one dagger, but the power of a nation of daggers, waiting to deal justice blow.
Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
See what I'm gonna do. All right. Let's get out of here. Don't spit on my shoe, son of a bitch.
Drinks enough for a whole term since his family disappeared.
Hello.
Slurps a jug of charred spirit and don't eat. What did you say you in? Why are you chopping this?
I'm fashioning a new model.
Huh.
What's got...
Let's see what he can offer me.
assist you.
What would you say about run a win? Do 10.
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
Let's play win. Let's see. Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna. Ooh. No. Huh. So, come on, keep bringing them. Okay. Let's see. What? Wait. No, soon. No. Good card from the gun displayed on a hero's card. Alright. Oh, you son of a bitch. Wow, that's fucking bullshit, man. Yeah. Boom. What do you need, man? Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I won. You saw that shit? What, you angry now?
How may I assist you?
Well, the scouts. What are you looking for?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Let's see.
So long.
Oi lads, fantastic to find that use and hair of the hand. Got any vodka?
Thistle. Thistle. Geralt!
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Thanks, Gripka. Have fun.
I'm not playing. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
Boys say there's a last round in one of the villages that'll let you poker for a few scraps. And this ain't no. Braid down to a shapely arse. Horse feathers.
Faster.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly...
Like to to take a look. How about a few rounds of cards? Gwent specifically.
Motherfucker. You motherfucker.
Spot a cider for you?
Now I'm gonna play one again.
How about a few rounds?